Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Young and the Restless. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Young and Restless Diane is out there. Here's the real reason she quit. It was fun while it lasted. For a hot minute there, it looked like The Young and the Restless was going to
Hello
let Jack
everyone,
and Diane
welcome
live
to my
happily
channel,
ever after.
The Young
Both
and the
playing
Restless.
and working together.
Everyone
But
is
Ashley
having a
just
wonderful
wouldn't allow
day.
it.
Before
Her
starting the
hatred of her
video,
would-be
please
sister-in-law
subscribe and
is as
keep
great
watching
as
for
Phyllis
more
or
details
Nikki's.
videos.
Or maybe
The easy
both of
way
them
out,
combined.
is this
So
really
Ashley
the end of
poked and
Jordan?
prodded,
If there's
she
one thing
menaced
we can
and
say about
threatened,
Jordan
and
on The
finally,
Young
in the
and the
June
Restless,
24
it's
episode,
that she's certainly
Diane
got a
caved.
flair for the
The
dramatic,
easy way out,
from wigs to
is this
elaborate
really the end
schemes,
of
not to
Jordan?
mention her
Luckily,
tendency to
Genoa
set
City
things
has
on fire.
2,409
Jordan's kept the Newmans
other
on their
companies
toes
to
from
work
the
for.
moment she's shown
Rather
up.
than let
But
Ashley
now she's
decimate
pulled
her
off
father's
something
company by
completely
taking her
unexpected
patents and running,
and downed a vial
Diane
of
resigned from
poison.
her position at the
An alarmed
cosmetics
Summer
firm.
learns the truth
Jack stood
about
up for her
Claire,
9 ways to
and Jordan
Sunday,
pulls an
but in
ace out
Diane's
of her
mind,
sleeve.
she was simply doing
As
what
the end of
needed
the
to be
Tuesday,
done.
March 19
Ashley was neither
episode,
going to
which you
ease
can
up
read
nor back
here if you
down,
missed
and the
it,
last thing
Jordan
that Diane
told
wants is
Victoria,
for Jack to suffer
Claire, and
anymore
Nikki,
because of her.
after they
So this
confronted
was the
her that it
only
was time
solution.
for Plan B.
What happens next
She whipped
should
out the
prove
poison
telling,
that she claimed
because
was
if
3
Ashley
times
still
more
avails
powerful
herself
than
of
what
the
she
loopholes
used at
in
the
her
lake house
contract
and
to
downed
take
it.
her intellectual
And then,
property
after a few
elsewhere,
more
she
taunts,
couldn't blame
she
it on
collapsed
Diane.
onto the bed
It
as
would
her
be obvious
captors
that the
looked
Lady
on in
Lazarus
shock.
was just a
But is it
convenient
really the
excuse
end?
to
The
cover
ladies
up
were
the
of
fact
two
that
minds
leaving
about
Jabot
letting
was
her,
what Ashley
with
has
Victoria
wanted all
arguing
along.
that she shouldn't get out of
While you're
paying for
here,
her
review a
crimes,
who's
and
who
Nikki
of the members
shrugging
of the
that she
Abbott family
swallowed the
present
poison
and
willingly.
passed in the below
Claire,
photo
meanwhile,
gallery.
seemed torn between the two,
long-forgotten Young
and whether
and
they call
Restless
for help
storyline
or
is
not may
about to
come down
deliver
to the
just
young
the
woman
jolt
whose
we
life
need.
was stolen by Aunt Jordan.
Introducing a
And
new
honestly,
character
it's a
isn't as
toss-up which
easy
way
as it
she'll go.
sounds. And when
Jordan
it's done
slipped from
badly,
prison,
figuring out how to
disappeared in a
salvage
fire,
that character
vanished
is
in a
almost
conveniently
impossible.
large ventilation
Why?
system, and
Well,
hidden
let's
in
just
plain
say
sight
soap
with the
fans
help
aren't
of a
the
wig
most
or
forgiving
2 more
people on the
times than we
planet
can count.
when it comes to stuff
And she
like
hasn't
that.
even been around
And
for half a
yes,
year.
we're
But
including
as for whether
ourselves
she'll
in
die
that
or not,
particular critique.
we may have to just
Young
wait
and
and
Restless
see.
Kyle Abbott
Spoilers
and
for the
Audra
rest of
Charles
this week
mix business
indicate
with
that
pleasure
Claire's
in
going
a
to
smoking
struggle to
hot
connect
photo
with her
shoot.
new family.
Which is
But is
why
that
we
after
were
being left
completely
alone
blown
by the
away
only
when,
family
while
she knew
watching a
growing
recent
up after
episode of
Jordan
The
dies,
Young and the
or because
Restless,
she
it
decided to
struck us
save
how
her
much we
wacky
like
aunt
Audra.
against the
How
Newmans'
can you help
wishes?
this Thanksgiving?
With Young
Bring
and
them
Restless
home.
preempted for
As
March
character
Madness
introductions
Thursday
go,
and Friday,
Audra's was
tomorrow
downright
is going to
awful.
be the big
The newbie
cliffhanger
blew into
day.
town as a
Chances are
spoiler
pretty
for
darn
Noah
good
and
that we'll
Allie,
see more
a
of her
couple
on
we barely
Wednesday,
knew,
though the
and
show may
certainly
end
hadn't
up
become
dragging out
heavily
her fate
invested
until
in.
next
It
week.
was hinted that
Then
maybe
again, this
Audra,
could
who
all just
claimed
be
to have
another
had a
trick by her
miscarriage,
only to buy
was
more
lying,
time
and
to
she'd
make her
suddenly
escape.
spring a secret
She may
child
have
on
called this
Noah.
Plan B,
For a while,
but we're pretty
we
sure
even
we're
speculated
halfway
that
through the
perhaps
alphabet
Maria
by
and
now as
Tessa
far
would
as her
wind up
plans go.
unwittingly
If
adopting
this is
Noah's
the end,
child,
though, we've got
a
to hand it to
situation
Jordan for
absolutely
going
nobody
out spitting
wanted, by
venom
the
right
way.
up until
We
her
were
last
pretty
breath.
much ready to
That
write
woman
both
is
Audra
nothing
and
if not
portray her off.
psychotically
But a funny
consistent.
thing happened
Revisit
over
all
the
her
next few
foul
months.
deeds with our photo
Right
gallery
before our
covering
eyes,
Jordan's
Audra
reign of
went and
terror in
became one
Genoa
of the
City
best
below.
characters on the canvas.
Young and Restless
Sure,
preview.
we didn't really
Claire's
understand
struggle
her deal
screams
with
red
Nate,
flag,
although it
and
did
spoiler
ultimately
may
land
be
her
the
in
only one to
proverbial
spot the
catbird
threat.
seat. But
On the
before
heels of
long,
Nikki,
she developed a
Victoria, and
deliciously
Claire
delightful
informing
habit
Victor
of
that they
slinking
need to
into a
confront
scene,
Jordan
and
face
with
to
a few
face comes a
well-placed
single
twists
young
of
and
her
restless
barely
spoiler
concealed
for the
knife,
episode
making
after
it
the
1,000
encounter goes
times more
down.
interesting.
And it doesn't
Better
bode well
still,
for the
Silver
Newman
has
family
revealed
going
herself
forward.
to be the kind
The
of
question
actress
is
we
which,
can't
if
look
any
away
of them,
from.
will
It's
notice
not
and
simply the
sound the
way she
alarm.
delivers her
Young
lines,
and
but
Restless
the way
twist.
in which she has
Claire's
Audra
path
react to what
forward
other
brings a
people
new
say.
job, and
Audra's
big
recent
relationship drama
conversations with a
involving
tipsy
spoiler.
Tucker were a masterclass
As viewers
in
know,
subtle
Jordan is
playfulness.
locked up
Then
in a
Audra
dirty
went and
dungeon
hooked
thanks
up
to
with
Victor
Kyle.
flipping the
From the
script on
moment
her
their
master
alter
plan
egos began
with an assist
flirting
from
at the
his son
jazz
Nick
club,
and his
Michael Mueller
handy-dandy
and Silver
taser.
gave the pairing the
He must
kind
have
of
picked it up for
on-screen
peace of
chemistry that
mind after the
causes TV
Cameron
screens
Kirsten
to melt.
debacle.
The
Maybe
fact that
others
it's
in
pushing
Genoa
all of
City are
Summer's
packing
buttons
too.
is something of a
Danny
bonus.
sure could have
Given
used
that
one
the
when
slow
Phyllis
but
came
steady
a lunging at his
destruction objects.
sky
We
has
jest.
been intriguing
That would
to
be
watch.
mean.
So what
In
comes
Jordan's
next?
case, use
Well,
of a
it seems
taser was
pretty
perfectly
natural to assume
warranted,
that
and
Audra
Victor
might
is
soon
certainly
find herself
fortunate
carrying
that
an
Nick
abbot
arrived
hair.
when he did,
Would an ambitious,
and that he managed to
upwardly
tiptoe
mobile
up on the
woman
mad
such as
woman
herself
without
likely
alerting
be
her.
using birth control
That
to
Nick
prevent
Newman
an
is like a
accidental
cat.
pregnancy from
No
derailing
woman
her
should be a
plans?
target of abuse.
Possibly.
Don't stay silent.
But she might also tell
Getting
herself
back to
that in
Claire,
today's world,
she was
a
pleased to
woman
hear
can
that
have it
Jordan
all,
had been dealt with,
including the baby
but
of a
outwardly
guy who shares
concerned
her
that the mustache
ambitions
might
and
leave
ties
her
her to
great
one of the
aunt
most
in the
powerful
hellhole to
families
die
in
a
town.
slow,
She could
agonizing
also
death.
wind up tied
Once
to the other
assurance promises had been made that Jordan would be handed over to the authorities in due time, she relaxed and joined the team heading over to get closure by having a little face-to-face.
Perhaps she gave that child
Not
up,
everyone knows
but the
yet what
adoptive
goes down
parents
in the
are no
basement
longer
dungeon,
in the picture.
and we can't tell
Of
yet.
course, the real
But it's
probably
safe
with
to
this story
assume,
would be that
thanks
the
to a
biggest
teaser about
drama
Nikki's
it
plan
would create is
backfiring,
trouble for
that Jordan
Noah and
either
Allie,
escapes
whom
again
we
or
have
dies.
very little
Either
investment
way,
in
Claire would
and
be
aren't
shook.
even on the canvas at the
The
moment.
spoiler for Wednesday's
Either
episode
way, a
then
baby,
deals with the
be it from the
aftermath of
past or
whatever
about to
goes
shake
down
up
with
the
the women
present,
and Jordan.
would
It
definitely
must
put
be
Audra in the
significant because
driver's
it
seat.
leaves Claire
And
very
clearly
off
that's
kilter.
exactly where she
Specifically,
wants to
the
be,
teaser
by
says that
any
the
means
Newmans
necessary.
support Claire as she
Straight
struggles
fire.
to connect with her
Don't
new
miss
family.
Audra and
She was
Kyle's
having
hot
no
new photo
trouble
shoot in the
connecting with her
gallery
new
below.
family before
Come
the
back
visit
to
to
our channel
Jordan's
for all your
crude cell.
updates.
So that
Thank you
tells
for
us that
watching.
her new struggle likely stems from whatever happened there. We see that as a definite red flag. Why? The new struggle suggests regret and or guilt on Claire's part, which means some part of her, however small, still had an attachment to Jordan. If that tiny seed of regret or guilt grows, the Newmans could be in trouble when they least expect it. Claire could cultivate her feelings of resentment toward them in secret and be brilliantly deceptive about it, as she was trained to do her entire life. The Newmans, who have rallied around Claire because she is Victoria's daughter, aren't likely to see anything concerning in Claire's reaction to whatever goes down with Jordan, but the sole standout will surely go there in his mind. Yes, we mean Adam. Adam has been reluctant to trust Claire's rehabilitation from the start, and even last week he was still questioning her motives. The problem is that even if Adam sniffs out something concerning, the others aren't likely to heed his warnings. That said, there is at least one other Newman who doesn't quite trust Claire, and that's Summer. She left her first meeting with her new cousin with her spidey senses tingling, knowing that there must be a dark side to Claire's story if Victoria was unwillingly to divulge it. So Summer might listen to Adam, and her dad Nick might too. Despite Claire being Victoria's daughter, he's been more standoffish than the others, perhaps because he's still traumatized from what went down at the lake house. He did get stabbed and almost watched his entire family die after all. It's hard to just say, bygones. It's comforting to know that if Claire regresses over her guilt about Jordan and inwardly turns on the Newmans again, there is at least one, and possibly more family members that might see trouble on the horizon before it strikes. Share your thoughts on Claire's struggle in the comments after taking a look at our photo gallery of Jordan's reign of terror on Young and Restless below.